Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. 3 rounds in the Glory Heavyweight Division. Arkadiusz Wrzosek and Badr.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, heavyweight division. Badr, 36 years old, 6 foot 6 inches, 253 pounds, with an identical reach of 81 inches to Wrzosek.
You want to talk about a difference in fight experience, 121 fights to only 18 for Wrzosek, but 87% knockout ratio for Badr, as we all know. A lot of that comes in his first round or two. Keys to glory for this fight. For Badr, it's about patient pressure. Wait for those moments for explosive counters, and I want to see him mix in those kicks and knees that he's known for. But for Wrzosek, no respect. He needs to understand that's not a legend in front of him. He needs to have combinations with good low kicks, and he needs to be defensively sound against the power punches of Badr.
Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, a 2018 Polish national champion who debuted here in Rotterdam at Glory 62. His professional record, 13 wins with 5 losses, 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 7 inches tall, 2.01 meters, he weighed in at an even 239 pounds, 108.4 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Warsaw, Poland, ladies and gentlemen, it's Arkadiusz, the Polish High Tower, Wrzosek. His opponent, fighting out of the white corner, a 2-time world heavyweight champion, 2-time world Grand Prix runner-up. His professional record, 106 wins with just 15 losses, 92 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 6 inches tall, 1.98 meters, he weighed in at an even 253 pounds, 115 kilos. Fighting out of Morocco, ladies and gentlemen, he is the baddest. He is Badr. Ladies and gentlemen, in Ahoy, can we get you to take your seats, please, for just a moment? Thank you.
Okay, guys, listen, you know the rules. Yeah, always listen to my commands.
The referee for this matchup, Edward Stryker.
Touch gloves if you want.
Here we go, no doubt about it. For Badr, his legacy is on the line tonight. He will always be the baddest, but can he still be the best? We're about to find out. 3 rounds, heavyweight division.
Time. Yes.
Here we go. Badr, always a fast starter. Let's see how Wrzosek handles his power.
Yeah, a lot of big Badr's power is going to come off a nice strong jab.
Fight.
You can already see how hard and how powerful Badr is, but Wrzosek with that tight defense.
High kick from Badr. He's got a nasty jab as well. We've seen all night fighters going with the calf kick, and it's worked pretty well. It appears that Wrzosek trying the same strategy.
Yeah, I like that feinting option from Wrzosek. Try to see what Badr's going to throw before you step in.
Are you surprised that Badr hasn't gone right after him and tested him?
Well, I think it's patience he wanted to show here. He said with the new team, he's got his kicks and knees going back, good, strong, basic combinations. So I think the patience is is the key right now.
Jab to the body. Wrzosek being extremely patient as well. That high kick, ooh. And a jab now.
Wrzosek can low kick, mixes kicks up high really well.
Keep in
Very
mind,
flexible.
yeah, Wrzosek has that 81-inch reach, the same as Badr. Nice right hand to the rib cage. Body kick.
Badr looks in tremendous shape for this fight.
Wrzosek a little tight.
Yeah, it's a little bit of nerves. He's still trying to figure out how powerful Badr is right now, so it's a little bit anxious. Can't blame him for that. I can just guarantee you there'll be...
Oh! Shot that left hand to the rib cage, sends Wrzosek down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, standing.
That's a wake-up call for the Polish Hightower. Does Badr pounce here?
I think he's going to stay technical. Nice left kick to the liver now. He knows it's hurt. Let's see how he sets up the finish.
Oh, he's down for a second time. The body shots linger for a long time. Will he make it up?
5, 6,
He's up.
7, 8, standing. Yes.
One more knockdown in this round and it's over.
He should probably move around. There's only 5 seconds left to survive. Oh, Badr ate a jab.
That's it. That's
The
it.
round's over.
And that was, boy, Wrzosek's like, man, I don't need any more seconds to this round.
I started yelling at the referee.
It is so loud in here, the referee could not hear the bell.
Well, you can see Badr with some good straight punches. Then he finally kind of set up things to the body. Oh, right hand, left hook to the liver, perfectly timed. Perfectly on the button. I mean, that's experience right there. To be able to change levels. We know how powerful he is. And then once that liver's hurt, it doesn't take much. Even if you hit the arm, sometimes your elbows will still get in and land. You got to think Wrzosek's a few punches away.
Well, let's see if he goes out on a shield, Wrzosek, or he plays it safe and tries to survive. This is round 2, scheduled for 3.
Oh, there we go. That's the no respect that he needs now.
10-7 across the board.
Everything Badr throws, just power. Oh!
Ready to go down again. He goes down hard.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Something's wrong with his right hand.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what's wrong. A big Badr kick, I just hit it.
One more knockdown and this fight is over.
Seen anything like that.
Do you believe what we just saw?
The moment of a lifetime.
Wrzosek was down 3 times, was ready to go down for a 4th, and then a high kick from hell.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, he barely threw it. And once I seen it hit Badr, it was a slow delay, but oh my gosh. Oh my.
Watch it again, Wrzosek. Basically, it was the last kick he could have mustered.
just flicked it up, clipped the temple. Badr just went out instantly.
In the United States, we call that a Hail Mary, a last gasp miracle, and the prayer was answered for the Polish Hightower.
Just slipped that up quick, and we talked about how flexible he is, and to lift that left kick so high from such close range is just crazy to see from a big heavyweight.
Wrzosek only landed one strike of consequence this entire fight, and it was the knockout blow.
Yeah, listen, great win for Wrzosek. I mean, lucky or not, but he threw it, and that's just honestly a moment for Wrzosek that you can't even explain.
Lightning in a bottle. That is what we saw. Joe, I have literally called thousands of fights across all of fighting, be it boxing, MMA, kickboxing. That was the greatest single turnaround I have ever seen.
Yes, hands down. I mean, the beating that Wrzosek was taking against a guy who's a legend in the sport, who had over 100 more professional fights than he had, you know, that's insane. I've never seen a comeback like that in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, you watched it as it happened. This bout comes to an end halfway through the second round with an official time of 1 minute 30 seconds, and it ends by knockout for your winner, Arkadiusz Wrzosek.
Ark, we'd love to talk to you. Ark, come over here to the microphone. That was the single greatest comeback I think a lot of us have ever seen. You had been beaten almost comprehensively, and yet that high kick came out of nowhere. Take us through the knockout.
Only I could do this. Can I?
Yeah.
Only I could do this, really. Man, I was almost finished. Everybody's seen this. Oh man, I don't know. What can I say? First of all, thank you to all guys who traveled to Rotterdam to follow me and support. Thank you guys. Thank you guys from Hague. Thank you guys from Warsaw.
What gave you the thought that instead of maybe throwing a punch or surviving, to throw that head kick out of nowhere?
It's my action. Yeah, really. I knew the Nick before told me that if Badr will feel smell blood, you see, you go, you will start. He will start attack, like everybody knows how Badr start to attack. How Badr start to attack. So I remember on every sparring we do all the same thing when he will close, when he would close me to in a corner, like near the rope, left high kick. Yeah, it's my, you know, my left high kick is good. My sparring partners knew it. Oh, I don't know what can I say? My English is not so good.
Oh, you're doing great. Let's watch the knockout on the screen back here. Describe it to us as we're watching it. Talk us through it.
Now, I'm waiting for him, really. When the ref stopped to counting, I stand up, and I knew that I have to wait for him. He will be try to knock me out and throw a light left high kick, like this. I do this all the time on my training, sparrings.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people wanting to see you versus Badr one more time. Would you welcome that rematch?
With Badr? Man, I don't know.
Once is enough, huh? Once is enough?
Man, it was really hard to fight for me. Everybody has seen this. Yeah. Maybe I want to do you know, I want to do a step forward, not back. So now I want to fight with someone other from top 10. Maybe in the future I will fight for the heavyweight title.
Well, congratulations on one of the biggest upsets in Glory history.